So welcome to the final part of the series of the INT commanding, literally INT commanding sometimes. So here we just have another part of the hills fights, I would say. Yes. Yeah. This is after I got pulled the first time. We still have few people at spawn because yep. So decide to go in again here and wipe out the slackers in back of the, I think it was a pack blob, to be honest, from far Shiver Peaks, because they just had a lot of random damage. Like, it doesn't seem like a very coordinated bomb or anything. So maybe some smaller guild inside here because I see Evo, but I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, so we just pushed the gate here. I see some blues running behind, and I was pretty aware about pulls at this point because I got pulled 2 times here yet. Like, I didn't have every pull in the footage. So told my people to bunker up actually here, which yeah, worked so far. You see the OJs inside, so blues and greens are fighting there. So once the wall gets open, the gate gets down, we decide to move in and pull a bit in front. So yeah, we fuck up the annoying pucks. I actually should at this point either have sniffed, and I also forget to put oils up apparently. Yeah, happens. So yeah, I pulled a bit back because there was obviously a bomb coming. I should have pushed the bridge and fucked these 6-7 pucks or what. Like, that would be probably really good, because they were very annoying. So I decided to just go in and we just take one side and bomb the other side. It kind of worked, but not very well, because as I said, these people here, these enemies, been not very sticky. So I just decided to go for a round, and they've been in front here of us and kind of pushed into us or something like that. Yes, and so I decided to turn to get on them, bomb and stuff, And apparently this party 3 lost someone yet. I hope it wasn't a firebrand, because how could a firebrand actually die in that situation? Never mind, so most of the people here were still alive. Like, you only see 1 dot on spawn, I think, and maybe 1 dead lying around. So that's kind of fine. I still don't know why we have a ranger in the squad, but it is what it is. So here I'm raising that down. I actually tell my people to cleave, just fucking cleave the area. But I apparently missed here, like, you see the fucking red circles everywhere. Like, I'm not sure who, I wasn't sure at this point who made the red circles, but it turns out that there's greens above us, like pew-pewing, full bombing. It was Cup Guild, I think. And yes, I just tell my people here to just circle a bit and cleave, like circle with me and cleave, like it should be easy, because we had a lot of supports actually, I think. I mean, I thought so at least, but apparently the support's been not enough for this. Because people actually been under heavy pressure, like, this, like, if you see at the squad, the health drops rapidly, and I should just here I saw then that the greens standing up there, because the problem here was that the blues also blocked the entry, so I had to get off the fucking stairs here. The only other option probably would have been to just push through the blues. It would probably have been better, because here now we just get doubles, and we couldn't hold that for some reason. Like, I wanted breaches and stuff up here, but probably people used it before. It hasn't been on cooldown, but I didn't have the cooldowns for veils and breaches always, and so we kind of get fucked here. And yes, Cup pushed full on us inside this here now, but you see the blues just dropped on Cup, and Cup also died for this. Yes, it's kind of lucky, right? So yes, I think this was the last episode of the Hills fights. Oh yes, now here we moved the fight to the tower, and yeah, now Cup and CC going full. Wait, so we still have 3 people not here. Here I actually just tried to see where my people are, but we got pushed in the meantime. That was definitely my bad. and we didn't get the bomb up here for some reason. Like, you see someone dropped Yet down. I should have just dodged Yet into the water and started the fight from there, because like we gave basically the second group the opportunity to just push on us. And yeah, I also didn't have time to banner or everything, and here we just got double push by both skills, and that was just proved just a bit too many. Like, if I would have just dropped at the first engage into the water, maybe I could just gone upstairs, like towards the ruins, and we wouldn't have lost as many, but I still don't know what has happened. Like, super speed seems to be not always going as fast as I plan, or maybe I didn't call it. That is all very possible. So yes, we're doing another rerun here. I mean, overall, it was kind of fine. Like, we're just a bit over guild size at this point. And yes, so we move again towards them. We try to find maybe a better spot, and we see the first group here, then we see I have a big tail, so I tell my people to just grab it back, and I noticed I didn't have my mantras up, but they pushed me yet, so we have still one party at least not here. We took the left side, I showed them to just back up here and full bomb, like big step up and full bomb and kite through them with me. Yes, so slowly our people dripping in, a few people getting very low, and my party, interestingly not outside of myself. We got some downs here, we also have a few parks to be fair, but it's not that many. Like, yeah, and apparently I'm not sure what Cup did here. They tried to disengage and they kind of fucked themselves completely up, but this was a full wipe for them. So yes, this turned out to be actually working, and now I could finally recharge my mantra. And we got to the cursed tower again, but this time I just would not want to, yes, let them double on me. So I saw Cup and I just decided to engage Cup. But Cup actually didn't want to engage yet, so yeah, we chase him to the tower. We see that there's more greens there, because there was an open tag apparently forming up, so we push here, decide to stick on the tail, and yes, keep the pressure up and move through them, because we still had enough cooldowns. I was looking at the sidelines here, but you know, the sidelines wasn't looking too fat. Like, I have no idea where the CC group been at this point, maybe taking a break or something like that. So we wipe the cup group again, and yeah, we cleave the remaining downs, and then I tell people actually to come to me, but yeah, I mean, it looks actually pretty good here. Like, the rest is just the pack cloud. It's a bit bigger than I wanted, but I told nobody to come to the map. So you can't do much about this. So yeah, we've been facing the spawn here and moving towards them. And yes, okay, I think this is just the fuck cloud. Okay, some cup people are still inside the thingy. Oh, and here's CC. Yes, the next guild. So CC is moving towards us, and just decided to clear like this CC guild out, like full W key, because they've been packed up so nicely here, and we just did that. And yes, I told people that I think I told them that we probably have the cup guild to face now and to dodge here, and we kind of did dodge mostly. And yes, then just use the momentum and just get the cup guild's asses, which mostly worked here. I mean, we're going very deep into spawn here, and it was kind of good that most of the pack greens didn't add too much actually. I think they've been waiting for Summit to group up. And yes, we just had a pretty easy bunker up here and just cleaving the downs, but some of my people actually ran a bit too far, like a bit more in than I actually wanted, because I told them to kite off yet, like pedal back and kite off. And yes, you see coming again. So yes, we're just regrouping with a pretty big tail. That shouldn't be that big, but that's what it is. Yes, so CC's alone is actually too small, so I only pushed them because I knew, like, you saw before that they would double us, like, they don't really care too much, so I have to kill them before they can double up on me, because numbers count at this point. And yes, I'm kinda dying here, because I'm probably pretty low in front, but we gotta rally on their downs. So I decided to just keep the shit up, like, okay, yeah, but we had a whale in front here, but I just 1-1-1 and okay, so here I had told my people then to just push because I saw the second group, like, kept tried again to double on us, so I told them yes, we just go through them and bunker and heal up and all that stuff on them, on the CC guild. So we can face captain. So we still didn't have cooldowns, and probably I baited my squad here because they all been somewhere else. Yes, then we engaged a cup. Like pulse, small damage, I probably just mostly called pulse and bomb. Yeah, then just gone to res our guy, and we could probably finish most of the remaining cup here. Yes. So I told our people again, finish them and just kite off again, because yeah, what else would you do in this situation when you see the CC kill? I mean, we are directly at the spawn, so nearly spawn camping. I mean, it's kind of unlucky if you have 25 people and you need to spawn camp, and if you look at party 6, it's just warriors. And CC does the same shit again. They just okay, they actually don't do the same shit again. They try to portal bomb or whatever that was. I mean, they actually got 1 kill from it. Kinda sad. But it happens. Yes, so we kinda pushed them back here, but I wanted a bit space because, as you see, I had used my stand your ground and probably got into the passive for F3. Yes, and as you see again, I don't use my fucking mantras enough. I don't know why, actually. I thought I did use them more, but that's kinda, yes. So here we go again. Now you see the green groups coming again, and I'll probably go at the shit spot here again. It's actually the worst spot because it's so open that they can push from both sides, and now you see them coming from both sides. I probably should have just pulled all the way back to get a better spot, but I decided to take them open field here. I said probably a mistake, but we're just doing some smaller pulls in front and stuff and trying to catch something. And yes, then we got just, I don't know how they came so fast here, probably portal and stealth. And yes, we got kind of fucked here. I don't think we're doing anything because I called for everything you have or something like that, but they didn't even fully commit to us, so I probably wasted a lot of our bomb, and then they cup again, pushed another tail, so I told people to turn, and CC can turn on us, so basically it was just, yeah, we're melting here. And that was surely on me, like these wipes here have been just on me because the open field against 2 groups that actually full work together is not possible at this point. For me at least. Okay, so after the next rerun, we see the greens again hand holding, like you see the groups over there. Yeah, stacked up. More stacked up than I wanted them to be. And actually you see that it's like, yeah, 3 groups actually. So I decided just to push one. I didn't see the third actually yet. So I wanted to push this one, like we saw before, and rally on them, sort of, like, you know. But the problem was the second group was yet ready to push, like they've been facing us yet, and I kinda did miss that, and same as I missed that we had a third group, and I just tried to kite off a bit here. But you see, this was just like not happening like this. So we just got forked. but I think there should be another bit better going fight here. Like, so you see the party comp has changed again outside of the one party with the 3 warriors. Actually, I wish that would been my party, because like as comp you don't press your stuff all the time apparently. I mean, you can, but I am not used to it yet. It's like not used enough. Okay, yeah, for some reason my people been in battle yet, putting me into a not great situation here, because like we have 2 groups again down here, but I noticed that the second group was a bit off the whole thingy. So just looked what they do, decided to kill that one guy, and you see Cup there. Like, Cup is actually in a bad position for them, I thought, so I just said, okay, jump, go WK, we just kill him here, and we just killed them here. Okay, so I still had know that the other groups are not far. Like, you see them above, you see them at the fucking bridge, and I'm not sure what they're doing. They could have dropped down at every point. So yeah, I just told my people to go up to use whale. I actually wanted the second whale, it came a bit late again. Like, I don't know, these whales been so cursed. Like, they barely worked. Here I took the space up, and I decided to go a bit back because I was expecting CC to pull some shit. Like, they gained confidence from the ganking, and there was still some part of Cup alive, apparently. So we had 2 smaller groups here, decided to face them again, and I wanted to pulse actually on CC, but that didn't happen, so I decided to push Cup. And yes, I was a bit paranoid about the backline here, and I just saw people to disengage through the water here again to gain some space. The problem is at this time the probably Cup was full regrouping yet, because we shitted around so much, but yeah, you can't always go YOLO, I guess. Okay, yes, so here we didn't do much than just facing them and looking what they do, because they actually had opened our tower, but they for some reason wouldn't move. Like, they expected me probably to push, and they actually did even shoot me with a catapult. Yes, nice. Okay, so now I noticed they just kind of fucked their positioning up a bit, so I decided to go on CC. Like, you see that Cup went on the bridge behind us. They tried probably to get the position behind us, so I just wiped CC again. I mean, yes, unlucky. And decided, like, I tried to catch Cup now, and while I've been crossing the bridge, Cup tried to recross the bridge, and I caught some AFKing Cups, and then we caught Puck as full. Like, most of Puck, and here's CC coming again and returning on CC. Like, I saw them. They probably didn't think that I saw them. And yes, like, this was pretty basic pull. Like, I'm mostly just calling pull and bomb and stay at my ass, and we catching the rest of the group here. Like, I think this is the open tag forming up. Probably, like, I didn't chase them to Narnia, but yes. So thanks for watching. See you